Alright, welcome back for another episode of Magic Farm 2. And I am out in a desert. The sun is about to go down, and I'm hoping to do some enderman hunting. So, I want to talk a little bit about all the traveling I've done to get here, because boy, that was a long trip. But we're about out of daylight. I was trying to find a good place to fight some endermen. There's a lot of water around, and the problem is when endermen hit the water, they teleport, freak out, and go somewhere else. So, maybe up here, there is some water right there to the left, but maybe kinda here would be good? Let's try this. About out of time anyway. So the best way to fight endermen, especially on hard difficulty, is to create a little too tall shelter because they're 3 tall and they can't get under here. So that helps. They hit really hard, particularly on hard mode, of course. And I've been using the uh, thermostonic harness so I can fly away. So I don't have a whole lot. Let me get that out of the way. I don't have a whole lot of armor at the moment. I can switch it over to the diamond chest plate, but if I do that, I'm not going to be able to fly away. And I want to be able to fly away. So yeah, I guess we got just a minute while things start spawning. I am way, way, way down south. Home is like here. And I went up north and I went out west a ways, went over to the east, found some extreme hills, found some more sacred springs, found some jungle, lots and lots and lots of water, even more than the map shows here. Came all the way down here and actually saw the snow and thought to myself, hey, did I get snow yet? I don't remember. Yeah, let's use this guy because he's got looting on him. So I went for the snow, and lo and behold, right past the snow is a little bit of desert. Not as much as I'd like, but a little bit. Yes, hello. Customer number 1 for the night is a zombie. Yeah, zombies are a pain because they can see you from like 50 blocks away now or something, and they've got this mentality where they all help each other, so as soon as you kill one, everything else in 100 blocks or something stupid hears it. And here you go. You know, I don't really need drops off of these, so let me just use this guy because it's got repair on it. There comes another one. I'll save the Alumite sword for when it's time to kill something in here. Okay, getting here some experience orbs. Okay, well while we're waiting, yeah, so sounds like I'm hearing one. Anyway, while we're waiting, some of the things I wanted to get was sand, which I actually already got a bunch of sand off of a fairly large beach while I was out exploring. These guys drop blaze powder, which is one of the things we needed. So I can break those and get some blaze powder. I think there was a couple more down south. I was going to get that right when I got on camera, but I logged out here last night, came back this morning, and kind of forgot it. So, we got the sand, we got the blaze powder. Here we go. We got an enderman. And these guys, you just look at them, they get mad at you. Let's get the right sword on. Oh no. A wither alchemist. Oh gosh. Well, I think this is going to wither us. Yes. How much damage does he going to take? Yeah, he's giving us about 5 seconds. Alright, guy. Drop something really good. No. A fish and a book. Thanks. Alright, I want to be able to eat. Whoops. So let me kind of run and jump a bit. I want to get my... Yeah, that didn't hurt too badly. I almost hope this is not a good book because I don't have any room. Thorns 3. Well, I can like throw sticks out and stuff. I'm just watching the mini-map, and I'm not seeing any endermen at the moment. So you know the spawn rules, right? Every block outside of 24 away from you has a chance of spawning an enemy. And everything more than, I still can't remember, it's either 35 or 50, it has a random chance of despawning. So stuff that's too far away has a chance of going away. And stuff that's a little bit away, like right on the other side of this water, has a chance of spawning. And I'm just keeping an eye on the old mini-map here, looking for some endermen. Aha! There's two. Hey guys, come on over here. Let's play. Okay, so let's see. There were 4 things. There was Cinderpearls, which are cool. I just showed some of those. Cinderpearls. Get the blaze powder. There was sand. Hey, ooh, enderman heads. Cool. I'll take those over sticks any day of the week. And oak planks any day of the week. Yeah, so Cinderpearls, sand, enderman. There was something else. What was it? Another zombie head. Cool. Guess this thing does have beheading on it. Yeah. What kind of scary spider are you? Oh dear. Alright, time for Sword of the Zephyr. AoE, go! Kill them all. Alright, well that one made quick work of them. You're going to wander over here if you haven't already seen, so let's just get rid of you. Nope, time for crazy whatever the heck this spider is. Yep, it is a pale spider, I'll give you that. Alright. Any more endermen? Oh, there's one on the mini-map, but it looks like maybe he's underground somewhere? Yeah, I think he's down in a cave maybe somewhere. So that's the one thing with this mini-map, it goes underground as well as on above ground, and sometimes when you see stuff, it's actually not that easy to get to. Oh, there's 2 of them over there. Well, yeah, I like hunting them in the desert because you got a long line of sight. It doesn't rain, so if it's raining, you know, they hate water, so they'll teleport away. But if you're in the desert, even if it is raining, they'll... Did you just numb on a spider eye? Ugh, bad idea, man. That'll poison you. Anyway, so if it is raining and you're hunting them in the desert here, since it doesn't rain in the desert, it won't rain on them and they won't freak out and teleport away from you. Okay, guys, come on. Couple more. We need some more ender pearl. I only got 1 ender pearl out of all that. We got 3 enderman heads, which isn't all that exciting. And Mr. Luggage is mad because he can't pick up all that stuff. Alright, let me just wander and kill a couple more things here, because night is almost over. I really needed some more ender pearls. Boy, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, I could hang out here for several nights and try to get some more. But that doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Anybody else out here? No? Too much water. Yeah, so this isn't a real great desert for hunting these guys, I guess. You know, the other thing I was really hoping to get was some ender lily seeds. I found a couple of spawners here and there, a couple of chests here and there, and I broke into them. And I got... Well, I broke some of the obsidian totems, and actually I need to show that on camera. I know where one is, so I'll go show that on camera. I got snow, I got Mistcraft pages, I got some diamonds, some saplings, all sorts of crazy stuff. Why do you have a huge head on the mini-map, dude? Or are you giant? Oh, wow, no, he's dead. I thought he was 3 tall, maybe. So I got a lot of stuff, but I did not get any ender lily seeds, which is a bummer. Because ender lily seeds are, well, seeds that you plant and it grows ender pearls. So it takes a long, long time to do it, but it's a nice way to be able to farm ender pearls without having to go to the extremes of running all the way across the map looking for desert and then fighting through a night, finding what, 2 endermen, 3 endermen, and getting 1 per each. That was with looting too on. Anyway. Okay, so yeah, I think if I can find it again, I was going to show these on camera. That's why I logged out here, but I think I logged out the wrong direction. There they are. Wow. Further south than I thought. So there's a couple more Cinderpearls here. I was going to grab the blaze powders off of them. And let's see, I can either hang out here for another night, try to get some more pearls. You know, honestly, my pack is just completely full. I think I'll head back towards the house. I mean, I know where this is now. It's not a great desert for hunting endermen anyway, because all the water here and there and everywhere. Yeah, I'll probably kind of head up this way, just uncover a little more here, and then probably through the volcano area and back to the house. And we'll give that a shot. What is that? Oh, is that another graveyard? Oh yeah. How did I walk right past that and not see the graveyard? Huh. Okay, anyway, yeah, I'll go check that out real quick. I'm not going to go down in the whatever it is, temple or ruins or whatever right now, but I'll take a look around. Oh yeah, one more thing I was going to mention. If I change my overlay, oh yeah, somebody asked about this. You use the mouse wheel up and down to change these. So mouse over group and then mouse wheel up and down, or go over overlay and then mouse wheel up and down. I was going to mention I found something really interesting over here. Directly on the bottom of the ocean, there's like a big, I said house, but I don't know. It's bigger than a house. It's, well, it's a pretty good sized house, let's put it that way. It's not like a huge castle, but I'm guessing that's the entrance to some kind of dungeon or something. I didn't go down there, but I did mark it, so it's on my list of to-dos and things to go and check out at some point. But for right now, way too much stuff in my inventory to go there. And still really trying to get that ender pearl, get the ender pearl figured out here, ender pearls, and get our tesseracts built and our item transport going. This is a little more expensive than I remembered. So yeah, I think if I were to do it again, I'd probably go with, yeah, okay, one more thing. I'd probably do the steam engine and all that first, and then do this later. Excuse me, can you move? So the other thing I just remembered that I wanted to say was, you noticed I was getting ahead of Mr. Luggage there? I have lost this guy 2 or 3 times now, and I have to go back and go find him, and once I get close enough, he starts moving again. But I think if you're on the move quickly, especially with the boots, or maybe like if you're you know what I'm trying to say? Flying, or once I was in a boat. Okay, so I'm going to drop this. You're going to go try to pick it up, and then okay. What I'm trying to do is drop this so I can pick you up. Come here. No, come here. Jeez. Okay. So, yeah, if you're going to go on a boat, or you're going to go flying, or you're going to, even these boots make you run pretty fast, especially if you got haste on them. Or if you're going to swim a long ways, I would suggest just pick your luggage up, or at least keep an eye on him, kind of like you're leading an animal along, because he may just, well, silverfish spawner, because he may just not, oh, and here we are. I guess it wasn't as far as I thought. Anything we can scan? Gravestone, oh, here we go. Stone brick slabs, iron bars. Mossy stone brick. What else? We already got gravestones. I'm not going to go through and break a bunch. I have no room. Oh yeah, this is nether brick. Okay, so I don't have to find a nether fortress to get nether bricks. Oh, that's a silverfish spawner. Stone, quote-unquote stone bricks. Love it. So the thermometer shows that even though Wayla is now set up to say that it's actually stone bricks. Yeah, anyway. So, looks like, yeah, it just looks like another graveyard. Similar to the one we've already checked out a little bit. I need to get it back up there at some point, but, yeah, gotta get this power thing situated. Oh, look at that. I was just saying I need to do one of these on camera. So, this is an obsidian totem, and that's a sinister node at the top. That's a pretty big one, actually. So that's the tile, and then these are totems below, and this node can spawn furious zombies at night, so careful of that. But you can break these guys, and you'll get some of the little, what are these? Ethereal essence, and they have aura in them, so I think all the ethereal essence just have, well, you only scan it once, right? But then you got or 2 aurum plus some whatever else, right? Air, Perdido, darkness, whatever. And you're going to want these for the osmotic enchanter, which is a much cooler way of enchanting, and you're definitely going to want to gather up a few of these. Let's see, I think Mr. Luggage, you may have some of these aspects already. Yep, go grab them. Okay. Now what are you doing? He's always off trying to grab something, and it's like, sometimes I don't care. You don't need to go get that sapling that's over there or whatever. Come here. Ah. Oh, come on, guy. I want to put this in... I want to put this in your chest. Come here. What are you stuck on? My goodness. Yeah, so it was cool and awesome and everything as this guy is. Sometimes he drives me a little bit nuts. Okay, none of this stacks. Cool. I mean, great. I mean, awesome. Okay, well, I obviously have some inventory issues to sort out, and then I'm heading back towards the house. I did get that obsidian totem on camera, so that's cool. Let me go ahead and get some of this sorted, and then, like I said, I'll probably kind of come up through here and then go through, where did I say, the volcano area maybe? And then that'll take us kind of back towards home here somewhere. Let's see, right in here. There it is. Yeah, past the volcano. Okay. So I'm going to cut out for now and do a little running, and if anything really cool shows up, I'll start recording. Otherwise, I'll be back at home by the time we cut back in, and hopefully I'll be able to start doing some more crafting. So I'll see you in a bit. Alright, welcome back. I made it home and unloaded all my packs, unloaded Mr. Luggage, and taken actually just a little bit of break from the power situation because I still need more ender pearls. Came to me that all I have to really do is just cook up some wood, and I can make charcoal easily enough and just power things that way for the moment. So I don't have to go find a bunch of coal. All I gotta do is make a bit of charcoal. So, of course, I'm a bit low on wood. So I planted another row of oak saplings, and they're all grown up. Nice solid row this time, no breaks in the middle. And again, if we just do a little bit of this, oh look, lots and lots and lots of wood. So, that's cool stuff. I'll give that a minute for it to, all the leaves to decay and get some saplings out of that. Yeah, these farm animals keep getting out. I'm not sure what their deal is. Some mod is obviously making them jump at fences, because it's just jumping at the fences all over the place, don't know why. They shouldn't be able to get over fences, but obviously they can every once in a while, so, you know, whatever. We got plenty of the cows and stuff. I just grab them with the lasso every once in a while and put them back in there. So yeah, and then if they get up here like this, you know, sometimes you just gotta give give them a little whack and say, okay, bad cow. All right, here comes some saplings. Had just a couple of other things lined up. I was going to try to do a couple of Thaumcraft upgrades here. You know what? I actually don't need saplings. I got a couple hundred or something in the AE system back here, so we'll just forget the saplings this time. But this should allow us to have plenty of wood, I suppose. Oh, whoops, I didn't want to get rid of all that. I should have done this first because my inventory is all a mess now. I don't remember what was what. Well, maybe I remember. Alright, yeah, so like I said, I wanted to do a couple of Thaumcraft upgrades. Did you get more wood, by the way? No, you just got saplings. Not quite as much as wood as I was hoping for, but that's okay. Yeah, so what do we want to do? Oh, I know why I wanted you. I wanted to put this away. Alright, a few different fun and exciting things. Alright, one thing is, and of course this is all in the Thaumonomicon, and we'll be there in a minute. One thing first is, if you just put, well, that's 10 each, huh? Yeah, I think that's okay. If you just put leather like so, with a piece of gold on the top, and then put your wand in, you can get the focus pouch. And this is going to hold multiple foci, I guess, for your wand, which is the next thing I wanted to make. And here we are going to have to take a look. So if you go to the Thaumaturgy page, where your wands and stuff are, I want to make the shock focus, which is air and nether quartz, and 10, 10, 10. And I want to make the excavation focus, which is an emerald. It's our only other emerald, and earth shards and nether quartz. The good news is, not too far from the house actually, I was on my way back, and I was passing, I saw a little cave, looked down, and I said, ooh, air shards. So I went down there, and I got like 2 pockets in that cave, and there was another cave right next to it, and there was a few more. So I got 19 air shards, which, you know, isn't all the air shards in the world, but it's a lot more than I've had, so I'm kind of happy about that. Alright, so at any rate, let's make excavation focus. I thought this would be good because you can dig from a bit of a range with this, and if we could excavate and break, just thinking, do I have my, here, put these on, I get a little bit of a discount, 5% discount for those. If I can break some of the mob spawners from a little further back, then like I won't have to walk up to the arrow spawners, and maybe I can use this to help break some of the different mob spawners without getting in range of them. So that might be cool. And shock is obviously going to be a really cool one because I can get rid of that silly bow and arrow. I mean, what is this? The Middle Ages? So this lets you shoot lightning, and lightning is cool. Yeah. Alright, so we're going to get the one focus of shock. Now, this one we really want to enchant. Maybe I'll try that. Maybe not. I want to get back to working on the big enchanter, but you really want to enchant that to get, you know, power 3 on it. It's just like a regular bow or whatever. You can get power upgrades and stuff for that. But basically what that means, I can get rid of this silly bow. I won't have to carry arrows with me anymore. Instead, what we're going to do is carry the wand, and then you push F to change the focus on the top of the wand there. Alright, so there's the digging one. Obviously you can see that because it's green. Let's go digging downstairs for a second here. So from way back here, bam. So if I see a mob spawner or something far away, I can just dig it without having to get real close. So that should be pretty cool. And of course that one uses up a little bit of the earth aspect. So we'll have to keep killing monsters to recharge that, or find nodes to recharge it as we go. So if I hit F again, it now changes into the silver looking cap, and this is There it goes. Lightning, yeah. And that uses up air. It doesn't use up a ton of it, and you're going to be killing stuff with it, so that helps kind of keep it recharged. It's still much nicer if it is enchanted. Sure, let's give an enchant a shot. I got a couple stacks of berries here. We're already level 22. So hopefully this will only take maybe one stack to get to 30. Yeah, we're close. I'm close to being able to do the enchants that I want instead of this random enchanting table that we've got. And vanilla enchanting, I'm sorry, it's just terrible. I know they're changing it for 1.8, right? Yeah, we're working on it for 1.8, I think it is. But we're not there yet. Okay, so to remove your enchant, what you do, or focus, is you take it out, I'm trying to get it where you can see it, and then Shift F, and it will remove the enchant focus. But it's going to go in my focus pouch because, well, I have a focus pouch. So go ahead and grab it out of here. And all right, 1 didn't work. 1 2 3 4 didn't work. Let me do 2. Maybe 2 is my number. Oh, 2 is my number. That's perfect. That is exactly what we wanted. So frugal is going to make it take a little less power, air, and potency is going to make it, well, more potent. So do more damage. So we like that. I mean, that's the first good enchant I've had in this game, but that's perfect. That's exactly what we wanted. All right. So that's all good. Another thing that's going on, I've been flying around. I've got this jar of Essentia that's got 37 in it. I've got this jar that's got 21 in it. I've got this jar down here somehow that's got 24 in it. So, you know, this is goofy, and we should do something about that. Because I don't want a little bit of Essentia in this jar and that jar and the other jar. So what we're going to do is we're going to do, I think it's shapeless. So 4 paper, a slime ball, and an ink sac, and I'm making 2 sets. We'll get you jar labels if you don't have the derpy little bug here where you can't actually take them out. There. Did it work? Did I really get them? Yes. Alright, so what do jar labels do? Well, they label jars, obviously. But the cool thing is, a labeled jar will pull through the tubes from unlabeled jars. So this guy's going to suck out the potentia out of the other bottles, and we'll get a nice full bottle here. And of course, you know, if there's some left over, this one's still going to have, I guess, 10. But that's cool. And the reason I did it twice is I'm just going to label the primals. So there's air, water, earth. I don't know if I have order. Okay, so actually we got 3 here and 10 down there. So I still don't like that, right? So let's label that guy. And, well, I'm probably going to want to take that off. Let me come back to that in a second. Do I have any other primals here? I don't think I do. Oh, here we go. Here's half a bottle of machina in each of those. So let's get rid of those, or combine those, I should say. Huh, I don't have any other primals right now. But anyway, so eventually I'll get them all labeled up, but that'll just help us consolidate a bit. Whoops, that was probably too quick. It's still working on it. Alright, you work on it while I come here. So yeah, open hand and shift right click will pull that out, pull the label off for you. Alright, so I think that's going to be good. What I can do actually is grab this label, pick this guy up to put back in the harness, and then I can relabel this guy. And then any extra, I think 18 is all that was in here, but any extra will show up there. So that's pretty good. I don't really need Machina labeled. I don't think I've got duplicates of anything else. But there you go. So that's, is that Eider? No, that's Tellum. That's warded labels. So I wanted to mix some of those. That's pretty cool. We're going to get rid of that and that and that. think that's about it for the moment. Oh yeah, let me put that back in my thermostatic harness before I forget. Remember, you got to put that in there so you can fly. If you run out of juice, your little harness won't do anything. I don't know if I showed that on camera or not, but yeah, unstable 2, fire protection 3. Another really not good enchant. I don't know that there's much left to say about that. So, I think that's going to be it for this episode. Yeah, with the extra wood here, I can just get some charcoal. We'll keep the power going. I won't have to burn up all my coal. Well, what's left. And then as soon as I can get a couple more ender pearls, I get back to working on the lava and the tesseracts and all that stuff. But for the moment, just a little stuck trying to get enough ender pearls to finish that up. So I think that's it for now, and I hope, as always, you guys are enjoying this, and you'll come back next time, and we'll see you then.